Hi, everybody. All my friends at Young Living with Dr. Chris. Do you believe? I believe. I am going to talk about this amazing oil. But before I do, just for those of you who don't know me, I am Dr. Christine Anderson, or Dr. Chris as my patients call me. And I am a Young Living aspiring silver. So I'm just going to breathe in some believe. I absolutely love this oil, and I thought this would be a perfect oil to talk about with what's going on in the world and the state of the world. And I just am trying to keep myself at a high vibrational level. If you haven't looked at my post on Gary's Great Day Protocol, I really do recommend that you do that. I've been doing it every single day, and I cannot tell you what a difference it has made. But this is an oil, believe is something that I use on a regular basis. And that's why I want to come in and talk to you about it. So it's a calming blend that opens our inner awareness to our own infinite potential so we can live a more fulfilling life. Yeah, just a small thing, right? It will support us in knowing we can change our situation. But first, we have to be empowered to believe that we can. And this is exactly what I am trying to do in my life. Do the things that I can do, that I can control, because I can't control what's going on out there, but I can only control my situation and what's going on with me and my world. So this is just an amazing one to use. It will help release emotions of despair and inadequacy. I know there are moments that we all have despair. I mean, who doesn't? This is the human condition, right? We have our ups, we have our downs. So when you are in a state of despair and hopelessness and you feel inadequate, grab your belief. Diffuse it, put it on your body. Just, keep it with you at all times, right? So I want to talk a little bit about the emotion of grief and despair and loss of hope and where we store these emotions. Most people don't realize that we store them in our body, and we hold this type of emotion in our lungs and this area of the body of the chest. And that's based on Chinese meridian work. So a lot of times, you might feel like you can't breathe or like your chest is going to crush in. Get the believe on you, around you, like bathe in it. Literally, like get a tub, put some believe in some Epsom salts and get in that tub and bathe in it and have it infuse into your body that way. Because our skin is the largest organ. So when you get it on you, it absorbs right into the bloodstream as goes through the body within seconds. So it's a great thing to do, because this is going to help open up this area where we store our emotions in our chest and our heart chakras. It's going to bring stability to your emotions and help restore hope and the desire to move forward with your life. Because once we are empowered and believe, right, that we can do things, that we can be empowered, that we can change your life, that we can shift what's going on, then that's going to give us the strength to move forward and towards our goals and our ambitions and what we're getting to, our purpose of why we're here on this earth in this time, right? We're here in this time for a reason. So there's constituents in all essential oils, at least in Young Livings. Now, here's a little side note, especially for people who are not aware of Young Living essential oils and why they're different. I do encourage you to go back to the Essential Oils 101 class I do, because I talk about this in detail. But all oils out there are not created equally. Most are not pure. Most are not processed in a way that allows them to have that full therapeutic value. So when I speak about oils and I speak about these therapeutic benefits, I am specifically talking about Young Living oils. I cannot speak for anything else out there. Okay, moving on. So there's a couple of oils in here I want to talk about because it is a blend. Okay, so there is frankincense. That is uplifting. It helps to promote relaxation. It's a top oil that we can use for stress and meditation and focus and just becoming more grounded and aligned with the universe. Balsam fir, it helps to soothe the mind and the body and that connection. Geranium helps you relax when you're tense. Ylang ylang restores confidence and emotional balance. Bergamot relaxes mind and body. It's soothing. It's also uplifting at the same time. Idaho blue spruce contains constituents like alpha-pinene and D-limonene that help to relax both your mind and body again. So we are really getting our system to kind of settle down. We can focus, we can gather our strength, and we can move forward. So documented uses for Believe essential oil are awareness of one's greater potential, boredom, confidence, despair, focus, mind, potential, open-mindedness, stress, self and inner awareness, relaxation, spiritual awareness, subconscious, and vision of goals. So if any of those words resonates with you, go get you some Believe oil. You, like I said, you can directly inhale it from the bottle. You can put it in your hand and breathe from your hands. You can diffuse it. You can put it in your bath water. I recommend always when you add to bath water, put it in Epsom salts so that it just doesn't float on the top of the water. You can apply it to your chakras, your chest, your heart. Crown of your head is a nice one too for this. You can also put it on your ears. There's acupressure points, especially around the end here, a little bit in this little guy here, the tragus. Your wrists, your neck, your feet, really wherever you feel impelled to put it so that you too can believe. Amazing oil. Again, one of my favorites, and especially for times of emotional stress. All right, everybody. Oh, it's also used in the Aroma Freedom Technique. So if you haven't checked that out, I will put a link to that because it is really great if you have to use in affirmations for moving through emotional blockages. So check that out. All right, if you like what I have to say, give me a thumbs up. Share this with your friends. Let them know about this. This is powerful stuff. And subscribe so that you know when I post new videos. I am typically here 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time or Standard Time, whatever it is, on the West Coast of the US. So if you can't make it live, you can always watch the replay. All right, everybody, have a great week, and I will see you next Tuesday.